Some say that he is the old version of Sean Connery.
He is not. This dashing young man is a magnificent machine.
Yeah, but we're out today. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic day today. The sun is out. Everything is good day sunshine. I feel like Paul McCartney and John Lennon.
The result of the race between the Boeing 747 and the Porsche 911 GT3 race car was a close one, with the car crossing the finishing line mere milliseconds before the plane. We catch up with 27-year-old driver Yuey Tan and ask him who his fave driver is, amongst other things.
Favorite driver, I know I'm going to be unpopular a little bit, but it's got to be Michael Schumacher. That guy can do everything right. He's good in the head, he's good in the car, he's an all-round package, and I guess that's what it takes. In response to your second question, dream car has got to be, I'm very happy with a Porsche 911 GT3. It's a really manual car, you can control it really well, it's not automated, it's not four-wheel drive, I'm very happy with it.
1.7 km for the race, why?
That is actually because the plane reaches a level called V1 at which it reaches the speed where it has to take off. So how we chose the length of this race is based on the V1, how long it takes before it goes up into the air, and secondly, to make it close. We don't want the race to be too short and the car to kill the plane, but we don't want the race to be too long and the plane will kill the car. So as you can see today at the start, the car went off the line, beautiful, got quite far ahead, but then the jet engine started to warm up and it started hunting me down. I haven't got the official results yet, but I've heard from someone that it's like 0.8 of a second between the two vehicles on the finish line, so it was seriously close.
Yuey was also a factor in making the race a reality, as he was one of the people who first helped conceptualize it. Besides the chance to drive on the runway, he also wanted to boost his career in terms of visibility and highlight motorsports in Singapore. How did you embark on a racing career?
What happened was I've been working in software, in a software business for a pretty long time, and I stopped doing that to try and chase my racing career. I've always wanted to go racing. I've always played with lots of cars and race tracks and track days and stuff like that, but I never really thought about going all the way to the top and going wheel to wheel with some of the fastest fellas in the world. But it's happened, and I love it. There's nothing I do differently.
Okay. So how did you do the switch? Do you need a lot of money to go there, or how does it happen?
I think money does play a big part in getting you to go motor racing. It's unfortunate that in your rookie season, people are not really willing to sponsor you because you're new. But I managed to raise some sponsorship last year, and some of it I had to feed out of my own pocket. This is the first time we've done a race like this, so obviously it's a little harder to commercialize it and talk to corporates to make them understand what we're doing here. But now that we've done it, if we can survive till next year, I think that it's very possible that we can throw another event that's bigger and better in the Changi Airport.
So he pits his skills against Captain Peter Leo, a seasoned pilot. He's had 46 years in aviation and clocked in more than 28,000 hours flying commercial aircraft. Okay, I noticed in the first run you sort of veered to your left. What happened then?
It was just a miscue really on the like a false start. Well, since this event has been so well orchestrated, we thought it would be better to do it properly and then to give it the viewers a better representation.
So when the race started proper, were you happy with the result, that you were behind by 40 milliseconds at the finish line?
To be very honest, I didn't know the outcome until I came back, because you're just focused on keeping the aeroplane straight, getting it airborne and getting it as safe as possible. I'm very glad for him, really. I mean, he deserves to win. He's a dashing young man in a magnificent machine.
So how do you feel about Changi's step in sort of trying to create buzz on the Singapore GP season?
I think it's a very, very good idea. I'm really glad. In fact, you really have to give credit to all the people behind the scene who created all this. It loosens, gives image that Singapore is loosening up. And they've done a wonderful job, really. I've always been very proud of Changi Airport. I personally think it's the best airport there is.
Now, if you want to check out the race or about the Changi GP Festival, do check out the other clips on Razer TV.